Scottie Scheffler, not a look-at-me type. He's not chasing social media likes, just PGA Tour wins. Successfully defended his title at the WM Phoenix Open last month. He is trying to become the first since Tiger Woods in 2007 to successfully defend multiple titles in a season. Tiger did it 4 times back in '07. Brandel, he's reminding you these days of which great players from the past?
You know, I think he's a bit of a blend of Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicklaus. I see that in them. I mean, I love studying the history of this game for a lot of different reasons, not least of which I think it helps put the players of today in some sort of context. Arnold Palmer was famous for saying you have to play boldly to win. Conversely, Jack Nicklaus was very conservative. But today the players are so inundated with so much information, sometimes I get the sense that a lot of players are playing by numbers, like the game is a deck of cards and they're playing counting cards at the blackjack table. But watching him today, it was a little Arnold Palmer in there. He pushed it down there at 5, hit the driver down there, pushed it down there at 8, hit the driver all the way down there around the corner. He did the same thing at the 10th, took it down there. Now, when you're as long as he is, you can do that. And then again at the 13th. So some aggressive plays. But when he got out of position, like at the first, drove it in the right bunker, pin was on the right, strategically missed it to the left, gave him plenty of room to get it up and down. Did the same thing at the 6th when he drove it down there, pin's back left, misses it to the right. 11, he drives it in the right bunker, takes his medicine, hits it out to the right. So it's this wonderful blend of boldness when he's feeling it, but conservative play when necessary. And what he did today was sort of similar to what he did last year. He beat this golf course up on the par 5s, 11 under par last year en route to winning. You have to go back to 2013 to find a player that dominated the par 5s en route to winning more so than Scottie Scheffler. He birdied them all today. He's 7 under par on the par 5s. And I look at the par 5s because I think it sort of encapsulates every aspect of the game. Got to hit it long, got to hit it high, got to be able to scramble, got to be able to putt. I think it's, you know, especially going into the Masters, I start to look at who's dominating the par 5s, who's playing them well. More times than not, it points you in the right direction, and it's pointing you right at this man.
Boy, is it ever. It's really hard, I think, to overemphasize what he has accomplished. I mean, it is really amazing. If you think about it, we've been talking about successfully defending titles. In the last 40 years on the PGA Tour, no player has ever successfully defended their first 2 victories, and he's got a chance to do that. That one is really difficult to do. The most amazing thing to me about Scottie Scheffler, you heard Steve ask him about how's he different than he was a year ago. What's different now? The thing about him is off the golf course and as a person, absolutely nothing. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Given what he has done and accomplished on the course in front of millions of people worldwide, he still is the same Scottie Scheffler. Tremendously humble guy, gracious, looks you in the eye when he talks to you. He is just a real credit to the PGA Tour in the game right now.
He has a great disposition for this game.
He really does.
To handle the ups and downs, the peaks and valleys. And we may walk out of here saying, wait a minute, Scottie Scheffler is the man to beat. Now, he could, you know, be #1 in the world. That designation would tell you a lot. But I think there's been a tendency to sort of lean in this discussion towards Rory and to Rahm because of their kind of, you know, flair and their power and things like that.
Look, you know, when you hear him being asked, and he's too humble to say things along this line, you know, how are you different? How is he different? At this time last year, he had won 1 time. He was on the verge of winning his 2nd time. Hadn't yet ascended to #1. He's here now knowing that he can be the #1 player in the world. He's here now knowing that he can dominate the game. He's here now as a major championship winner. He's here now not doubting any of the things that he would have been dreaming about last year. I've always said, all things being equal, experience makes you a better player.
You and I were talking in the trailer today. He's like a big old 150-year-old oak tree. Like
Settles in, is not going anywhere.
Not going
anywhere. Going to be around a long time.
He is just solid as they come.